Several times recently, the Illinois Chiropractic Society has made our members aware that the IRS made a tax determination on the provider relief funds that many, if not most of you, received. These are the funds that were released based on you billing Medicare and used historical numbers, and they actually just immediately direct deposited money into your account, many of your accounts. And then you had to go to a test. And once you attest, then you made you eligible for the second round. The second round then was a smaller total package, but for many of our members, it was actually the higher of the two amounts that were given by HHS. So we're talking about the money that would have been labeled in your bank accounts as HHS, and I can't remember the rest of the line, but that's what it indicated, right? So we're talking about the HHS fund. It was what's called the Provider Relief Fund General Distribution. There's $50 billion in total, and chiropractic physicians were absolutely a part of that and received funds into your accounts for that. The issue came when in earlier July, as we announced, the IRS determined that those funds would be taxable. In other words, they were giving you money that you had to, and then in turn, give back to the government. So it made it almost like a loan, at least a portion of it, which we truly believe is not what Congress intended. And through the process that we see with a lot of these different disaster relief funds that were given, it doesn't seem to be that is exactly what they were looking for. So we wanted to address this. And so the Illinois Chiropractic Society began to put together a coalition of other state associations and other associations to address this issue directly with congressional leadership. And so that's exactly what we did. In fact, we ended the project earlier this week and sent a letter off to all of the leaders and key staff members as well to make sure that we got it in front of the right people. The coalition consists of 37 different associations that represent 33 states. And so, as you can imagine, the vast majority of chiropractic physicians in the United States, then their state associations were a part of this project to make sure that we reach out to congressional leadership. After that, then what we also did is we took that same letter and put a cover letter on it, and we sent it to our state delegation. So we sent it out to all of the congressional delegation here in Illinois, all of the U.S. representatives and all of the U.S. senators, both U.S. senators from Illinois. We reached out to also let them know and tell them what we sent over to congressional leadership over in Washington, D.C. So we wanted to let you know what we had done on your behalf. And that we're continuing to fight for you, and not just inform you, but take action on your behalf during this pandemic, and also not just during this pandemic, but time. And we hope this information at least helps you out. And we're hoping that Congress does the right thing and reverses the IRS decision that these funds are taxable. We'll catch you next week.